The winner of the 2024 Bellmon Award in the Micro-Organization category is Cherokee Area Council number 469 for achievements towards their triple bottom line through the scorecard, the region's first sustainability and tracking tool.
In 2022-23, when we started looking at how can we improve our sustainability office, we needed a tool. We needed something. We didn't have it. We looked inside of our organization. We couldn't find one. We looked at other states and councils, Boy Scout and America councils. We couldn't find it. That's where the scorecard came in. So in 2023, we joined the Sustainability Alliance. And thanks to the scorecard, we were able to basically measure what we're doing. And we were able to, as a staff, sit down and look and see, wait a minute, these are the areas in which we can improve. These are where we can grow.
I'm one of those people that you walk in a room and you see little things, and I would go into our conference room and see a stack of agendas from a meeting and then by the door, and then also spread out on the tables where people left them. So I asked Philip if we could maybe just reduce the number that he prints, and Philip, being Philip, exceeded that, and it was like, oh, we're gonna go paperless. That just opened the door for me to say, where else can we do this? Where else? We have this sustainability merit badge, and we're scouts, we value the outdoors, so how else can we embody this? So we started with cardboard and plastic bottles, and now we recycle 5 different materials.
Just last year alone, from 5,500 pounds of recycled material away from the landfill in 2023 to over 40,000 pounds is one of the biggest steps that basically shows that our community really wants to recycle and want to support recycling.
The community can come and recycle 24/7 at their convenience. We're centrally located in town, which makes it very convenient for most people.
Sustainability has always been, and taking care of the earth has always been, part of being a good scout. We do an annual scouting for food, and so when we distribute those flyers, there's a section on the back. I think a third of the flyer is our recycling initiatives, what we accept, where they can drop it off. We have a goal to be zero waste to landfill at our events by 2026. So instead of using disposable plates or even compostable plates, we're using reusable. We've set up wash stations. So after they eat, they wash, they rinse, they sanitize, and then we have a drying station. And then most recently we had 2 events. We had one event in the city, and then we had one event at camp, and both of those used reusable dishes, and then we washed them. We reduced so much waste.
We had 120 plus participants, and at the end of that event, we had less than 3 trash bags at the end of that event.
The one in town, we had less than 1 bag of garbage at the end of the event, which was phenomenal for us to go from using paper plates and plastic utensils all the time to virtually no garbage at the end of the day.
And so now we're going to go even further. How can we take that level even further? And what it's done for us is helped us improve how we work.
We got new heating and air conditioning systems and installed programmable thermostats. We've tracked our utility bills and have shown us significant savings in those. We purchased plants, and it makes the office more friendly, I realize they help clean the air, and it just makes it a really nice place to work.
Everything in this room was either repurposed from somewhere in the building or bought secondhand and then went into Chris's workshop and was refinished, refurbished, refined. Every piece in here was touched by him and made more beautiful.
We looked at internally what we're doing here. We had a trash compactor in the back that was the size of a minivan, and it was full literally every week. Now if you come to our parking lot, you'll see we have a trash bin that is so small it can fit inside of a Mini Coupe, and it takes us 5 weeks or 6 weeks to fill it up. And so I just want to say thank you to our entire community, to our scouts, to our donors and our supporters for supporting this office, for supporting Cherokee Council. And the last thing I'd like to say is that sustainability really does start with each one of us. It starts with you. Thank you.